All right, so this video is going to be going over the definitions for the words that you need for our graphing unit. These are all very important words that we're going to be using every day for the next couple of weeks. So what you need to do is you're doing this video on your own, so you need to pause and write down the definitions as you see them. And make sure you have all 8 words and definitions ready to go when we have class tomorrow. Okay, so the first word that we're going to talk about is coordinate grid. Okay, a coordinate grid is used to locate points in a plane using an ordered pair of numbers. Now, this word plane is not like an airplane. Remember, every word has multiple definitions, right? When they say plane here, they really just mean a flat surface. Okay, so a coordinate grid is something like this. Okay, that has lines on it. Okay, that if I have vertical and horizontal lines like this, I can start in the middle and I can count over and then up, and I can locate this particular dot in my plane using the coordinate grid. Okay. On the coordinate grid, we have the x-axis and the y-axis. Okay, the x-axis is the horizontal. Okay, remember horizontal means left to right. Okay, so the horizontal axis is the x-axis. Okay, so everything that's going in this direction is an x-axis. So the x-axis is a horizontal line passing through the origin that includes both positive and negative numbers. Then we have a y-axis. A y-axis is vertical, meaning up and down. Okay, so this is the y-axis. Okay, notice that both of those definitions are exactly the same except for these words. So those words should definitely be underlined, circled, highlighted, something in your notes so you can set those apart from each other. Then we have what's called the origin. Okay, origin is the point where the 2 axes intersect. So up here, right here, is where the x and the y axes intersect or meet. Okay, we always call that point 0, 0. Okay, so when I'm graphing, that's always the 0, 0 point. Okay, right here, 0, 0. Okay, and I always start there before I move to the left or the right. Okay, a couple more words. We have an ordered pair. Okay, your ordered pair is the numbers that are used to locate a point on a coordinate grid. So if I say my ordered pair is 1, 3, that tells me that I need to start at my 0, 0 here. I need to move over 1 place, and then I need to move up 3 places. So my 1, 3 would be located about right there. Okay, we have our x-coordinate. The x-coordinate is the first number in an ordered pair. So in 1, 3, the 1 is my x because that's the first number. The y-coordinate is the second number in an ordered pair. Okay, so that means that whatever the second number is, that is your y-coordinate. Now, there is one thing that I want to explain to you guys. Okay, if I draw my x and my y coordinates, okay, these are number lines, right? And a number line never ends and never starts, really, right? Okay, so my x-axis is horizontal. My y-axis is vertical. Okay, so the origin is right here, right in the middle. That's 0, 0. That's where we always start. Okay, we never start in any other place. We always start right there where they meet. Now, as fifth graders, we are going to stay here. Okay, we graph in what's called the first quadrant. Okay, remember quad means 4, right? So this is the first quadrant, the second, the third, and the fourth. Okay, this is the quadrant that has all positive numbers. Okay, so when I'm coming over in this direction, this is all positive. When I'm coming from this direction, this is all positive numbers. Okay, so our graphing is always going to be a positive and a positive in fifth grade. Okay, but I need you to know where you're going. So next year, when you get to sixth grade, you are going to start dealing with negative numbers. Okay, now what that means is, think about this. If this is 0 and I'm going up, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? What's below 0? Below 0 is -1, -2, -3, and so on. And the same thing over here. If this is 1, 2, 3, 4, then going this direction I have -1, -2, -3, and so on. So in this quadrant right here, my x-axis is positive and my y-axis is negative. In this quadrant right here, both of my coordinates are going to be negative. Okay, over here, my first coordinate is negative and my second is positive. Okay, the reason I'm telling you this is because I want you to understand that even though we're only doing this part as fifth graders, all of the rest of this is coming next year. Okay, I don't want you to get to sixth grade and go, oh, I never heard about that. I want you to at least know that that is coming.